everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today I got my order. I am so excited. I got my catalogs that I had ordered. I got Deck the Palms paper. I got all the new colors. I got some of the new alphabets and shapes. And I got, what else did I get? I got some the pool party paper as well. So it was a really fun order. I originally was not going to buy Deck the Palms. I didn't see a need for it. And then when I was going through some pictures, I found my husband's and my 10th wedding anniversary trip to Hawaii, which was kind of like our honeymoon. And I thought that paper might actually work. And I'm so glad I got it. I also got the cardstock. So I have that now and I'm playing with it. And I'm regretting not getting some of the outdoors papers. So I'm hoping, because I've seen what they've got coming up through October, and there's nothing outdoorsy, there's fall and stuff, but for this year, they didn't come out with one that really worked for outdoor stuff that I was looking for, which is fine. I just am kicking myself for not buying Aurora or the, I can't think of the other name of the other one, but that's all good. I mean, things happen the way they're supposed to, and I just didn't think I had pictures for it, so I didn't get it, and now I'm looking and going, I have a ton of pictures for this. So I'm going to do one of the layouts for my Hawaii trip, and I'm going to try to use some of these titles. I'm not sure which one yet. Space. It's all about space. But I would like to use the flowers and some of these leaves. So that's my goal. The pictures today are at Black Rock, and we stayed on Maui at the, I'm going to say it wrong, so sorry if I'm butchering it, Kanapali. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it. So I've got 2 pictures of me, 1 picture of Jace walking on the beach, and then 2, somewhere there is another, there it is, 3 pictures of him in the water. I have 2 little strips here. This one is 9.5 by about 1/2 inch, and this one right here is 6.5 by about 1/2 inch. 2 sheets of white daisy that are 6 3/4 by 9.5. Okay, oops. 2 of this this grid paper. It is 7.5 by 10 1/4 ish, and I did get the center of both of them because the back side is this watercolor paper that I really like, but if I'm going to use it, I want to use it, So then we've got 3.5 by 9 1/4 for this piece. And this one should be 3 by 9 1/4. Yep. Okay. Got that. And then we've got 6 by 6.5. And this one is 3.5 by, I think it's by 6.5. Okay. And then just back to these. I used it's the Glacier. I'm looking at this going, what color are you? Glacier paper. And it has like little leaves. It's the coordinating cardstock. And then the Ballerina, which has flamingos. How exciting, right? So I did cut those. I do have a cut file. It's already prepped and ready. I was playing with that while I was kind of watching a TV show. So let's get assembling this. Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to kind of fold this back because this is probably something I shouldn't have done this way. Where do I want it? About right there. Okay, with the magic of editing, we are now at this stage. So I have covered up this grid paper, the area that I gutted, and I have created just kind of the base for this. Now I'm going to put down these pieces. I saw another layout I really liked online, and I might do that one as well. It used this grid paper, and then it used this paper across it. I think it's actually a close to my heart design, like corporate design. I'm not for sure, but I saw it and I was like, I kind of like that. So I'm thinking about doing that one. So I have a bunch of pictures, but I'm going to try not to do them all in a row. I'm going to try to think about them individually for a little longer than I normally would. Okay. And then we have this with the little dots. I love this. This goes a little bit longer. It is a cut file, so I'm letting it ride. Looks like it's white core as well, because I can kind of see some white in there. Okay, so we've got the black rock picture. Not exactly sure how that's going to go down there. And then I've got these pictures of Jace in the water. Really wanted to put these up here. I don't know why. I just really liked that process. So that's my thoughts on that so far, not counting all the fun from the sticker sheet. So I want to use a bunch of that too. I love when I get new papers. So fun. New paper is always the best. I know it's not new paper to, to some of you, but it's new paper to me today. So, I know I kind of tend to focus on like one flower and make sure that it's the upright position. This was what I cut off of the side. That's how I got this part. I could have used the centerpiece, but I'd already cut it when I'd already gotten it cut when I was picking this out. So let's see here if I can if I can get this. I need it to be a certain way at the top, but I also need it to be a certain way at the bottom. Okay, let's try that. Much better. It's a little off, but not too bad. Nothing a little border won't fix. Isn't that pretty? It's shimmery. This has got that UV coating, I guess is what they call it. I just call it shimmery. Plasticky shimmery stuff. Okay, so we've got that. So it's kind of mimicking back and forth. And then I was kind of thinking that on this one. But that doesn't leave a lot of room for a title. So I could kind of do down. That's interesting, an interesting concept. I could center them, or I could kind of do that, which this then should probably be cut down a little bit to kind of mimic that. And if I did this, I wonder if Paradise, that's the one I really would love to use. It's pulling in a little more pink than I would normally add, but I really like this. I like the font. I like it. I think I want to use that one. We have pop tape all over that title. So let's put down this bit, and then we can put that title down. Grab the sticker sheet. And I think before I do anything, I want to put something. Okay, so I popped that center one right there. And then we have Paradise that's popped. There we go. I like that with the flowers behind it. And let's see what this looks like. Okay, I got to think on that one. So I want these kind of even. So this one's almost to the 9.5. So almost to the 9.5, so about there. Doesn't have to be perfect because they're not going to be next to each other, but you know, as close as I can is always good. This one's 8.5-ish. And then I just want these pictures kind of staggered. This one is going to cover up those ends. And this one's just going to kind of go down here. Maybe there. I'm not going to push that one down yet. Let's look at the stickers. Okay. So I'm going to try doing it where it's kind of up and down. Let's see here. And then we've got this little hibiscus-y one. Looks like I'm going to have to cut some flowers for this set. This is a hibiscus. This is a hibiscus. This is a plumeria. Plumeria. I know. I'm horrible with the names. I want to get another seashell-y type thing over there too. Backing. Maybe the starfish. And then a tiny flower. So that kind of makes that kind of go around. Add some leaves, but these will need to be trimmed a little bit. Some of these don't have very much of a border, and some of them do. It's interesting. It's kind of a mismatch. This one, I can leave that on there because I left it here, but this one looked kind of funky. Okay, now let's see. We need something down here, which will probably be some journaling about the fact that it was black rock. So I'll put that there. And let's take a look. I think we might actually be done for right now. I might want to put a little bit of floral down here at the bottom of when I put journaling on this. But I have journaling for this. I just have to retype it all up. So here, let's take this off for right now. Very fun. Love this paper. So glad I got that today. Oh, I never did put those pictures down. I think let's put them down real quick just as they are. Because it just decided it wasn't going to be a big deal. Okay, so here is the finished layout. I might play with these some more. But I really like this. I like how this is laying out. Looks good to me. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.